Fletcher, 65. He's 6'2", 255, the senior. Javier Castro, number 71, 5'11", 250, a sophomore. The receivers are Sean Boykins, number 3, 6'2", 200, a senior. Number 4, Will Ray, 5'9", 180, a senior. Kai McDonald, number 8, 6'1", 195, a senior. And Ronald Luntz, number 10, 5'9", 170, a sophomore. Marion Jadon, number 11, 5'9", 170, a junior. The running back is 14, Deontay Still, 6'1", 170, a senior. Kai Kirkland is the quarterback tonight, number 5, 6'1", 195, and a sophomore. And the kicker is Isaiah Parm, 6'2", 155, and a senior. Defense for North Hardin. On the line, 88, Julius Evans, 5'6", 205, a junior. 52, Hayden Scott, 6'2", 240, a senior. Darius Wiley, number 21, is the defensive end, 6'6", 225, and a senior. Mason Howard, number 23, and a linebacker, 5'10", 205, a senior. Joseph Estelita, the third, number 33, 5'6", 170, a senior. Jackson Lente, number 34, 5'8", 175, and a senior. Jamaini Noel, number 22, 5'9", 200-pound junior. Defensive backs are number 2, LaJordan Rutley, 5'9", 165, and a junior. Travion Ross, number 12, 6'1", 175, and a senior. Adam Sharney, number 9, 5'8", 175, senior. And number 25, Ty Davis, 5'9", 170, a sophomore. The head coach is Brent Thompson. For the Barren County Trojans, the offense looking this way on the line. Number 50, Chris DeVore, 6', 205, senior. 56, Riley DeGroff, 5'10", 210, a senior. 60, Charlie Poland, 6'1", 240, a junior. 72, Alex Sawyer, 5'10", 300, a senior. Ryan Harrison, 73, 5'10", 280, a junior. Receivers are Brooks Browning, number 41, 6', 220, a senior. Bray Bewley, number 1, 6'1", 150, a junior. Running backs are 13. Austin Sewell, 5'8", 170, senior. Number 6, Cody Kearney, 5'9", 190, a junior. And Cash Moore, number 28, 5'10", 180, a senior. Tate Spillman is the quarterback, number 5, at 6', 170, a junior. And the kicker, Hadley Adams, number 99, a senior. On defense for the Trojans, Ryan Harrison and Brooks Browning on the line, along with Bryson Wilson, number 52, 5'8", 190, a sophomore. Colton Thomas, the defensive end, 5'8", 170, a junior. Linebackers are 33, Waylon Clemens, 6', 155, junior. 32, Braden Houchins, 5'10", 185, junior. Braxton Carnes, number 4, 5'9", 175, and a sophomore. Defensive backs are Bray Bewley, Tate Spillman, number 7, Dalton Garman, 6', 170, a sophomore. And Dakota Wade, number 8, a 5'8", 155-pound junior. Head coach is Tommy Muse. The associate head coach, Jason Esters. The assistant coaches, Chris Childress, Vic Coleman, Jacob London, Ty McMurtry, Brent Spillman, Justin Vessels, Justin Browning, Todd Stevens, and Gavin Withrow. We'll be back with more of the Don Franklin Glasgow Countdown to Kickoff in just a moment on Nash 103.7. a couple of minutes away. We're going to go down to Robert Bauer tonight's coin toss, but first tonight's officials. Brought to you by Barren County Sheriff Kent Keene. Their referee Adam Clark. Jeff Morgan is the umpire. The linesman is Tanner Jesse. Brian Maxon, the line judge. The back judge is A.J. Hanner. Garland Gilliam, the field judge, and Tyler Jesse, the side judge. Let's go down now to Robert for tonight's coin toss.
All right, here we go.
Work hard, you guys are the visitors. Tails, heads, heads, tails. I'm going to toss this in the air. What is your call? Tails. Tails is the call. It is tails. You want your choice. You want to receive the way left you can. Go ahead and turn right in there and pray in front of that official.
North 1 and will receive to open the game.
All right, tonight's coin toss brought to you by MBC, Monticello Banking Company, a proud supporter of the Barren County Trojans. As we get for the Farmers RECC Jackie Browning Memorial Opening Kickoff, and our first period of action tonight brought to you by German American Bank, supporting the communities we serve and believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. North Hardin 1-4, but we talked about the schedule, John, how tough it's been for those Trojans.
South Warren, Cal out of Louisville, PRP, and the defending 6A state champion Bullet East. That's a pretty good schedule right there. Their 4 losses. The win was against Davies County. So yeah, I mean their schedule has been very formidable to say the least. This is not an easy matchup. You know, we're 0-6 against them. I do think we have a chance, just how the game flow goes. They're going to throw it a lot, and like I said, I do think our rush, for the most part, our pass rush has been good. Our secondary has been good, so maybe that gives us a little of a slight advantage. We've had a hard time stopping people running right at us, the rush, and they've only had one guy really to even carry the ball this year. I mean, nobody else has even come close to the number of carries as Steels has, but you know, anytime you face a team that has speed, you have to be able to tackle.
Yeah.
And I would think part of the game plan is to take away their big plays. If they're going to beat us, you got to make them drive 9, 10, 11, 12 times, you know, up and down the field. You can't just give them 60, 65-yard big plays.
Right. Of course, last week against Bullet East, North Hardin losing 48-30. They had 394 yards, but Bullet East had 510. And you mentioned Kirtland, 31 of 57, 5 interceptions last week, 310 yards. And he's actually the backup quarterback to Loggins.
But now Loggins, both were throwing in warm-ups, but it looks like Kirkland's going to get the start. Well, we'll find out in about 2 minutes who's starting.
We got a new kicker tonight, number 24, and I don't have a name for it. I don't have a number. So we're going to find out, Robert, if you can hear us, who 24 is that made the kickoff for Barren County tonight. They receive it and bringing it upfield. That is Sean Boykins. Boykins takes it out to about the 30-yard line where North Hardin will start their first drive.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising. That was a deep kickoff, a good leg, but we kicked it to their best player in the University of Louisville signee Boykins, but we did make the cover. So good job by the kickoff coverage team. And it is Kirkland at quarterback, Jack.
Kirkland is starting again tonight in place of Loggins. Not sure why, but Loggins had a big game against South Warren. He was 27 of 43 for 477 yards, but not sure why he's not playing tonight.
Well, we're blocked by people.
Yeah, we can't see what's going on. Yeah. That was Boykins again, I think, over here on the near sideline to about the 36-yard line, I believe it is.
Yeah,
I can't see. So you got a little better angle than I do.
I was trying to
too many people standing in front of us here.
I was trying to see who made the tackle. Gain of 7 on the play.
Here's a quarterback throwing over the left side. This time it's coming to Lutz. Lutz will get the first down as he crosses the 40 to about the 42-yard line.
That was just a little bubble screen that time by North Hardin. Like I said, North Hardin is going to throw it A lot of teams like to run it 80-20 maybe, or 60-40. They're just the opposite.
North Hardin averages 32 points a game. They give up 41, and they average 408 yards a game, 353 yards in passing per game. But most of that's been by Loggins. But now this quarterback is a nice pass right on target across the middle to Will Ray, and another first down for North Hardin.
Yeah, that was the
He's got a pretty good arm on it.
Oh, he's good. Throws the ball quite well. That's a crossing pattern. Tackled by Dakota Wade, but pick up a 14 on the play.
And this Kirkland, he's only a sophomore. So another first down for North Hardin, and here is the pass coming to the left side and is almost intercepted.
That was a chance right there. And
almost intercepted there by Dalton Garment.
Yeah, good coverage by Dalton. You know, they threw it 57 times last week. We said that, but they also had 5 interceptions, and that was one that we had a good shot at.
And a good hit.
Wilson.
That is Jonathan Wilson making the sack. The DTS tackle for loss sack. Dave's Transportation Service going the extra mile for families since 2001.
Loss of 10 on a play in this game is made for Jonathan Wilson. He's our best pass rusher. Was outstanding last year as well, and he's going to get every opportunity to get a couple sacks tonight.
Hey, they lose 9 on that one. 9 yards, going to be third down and 19 for North Hardin. Kirkland out of the shotgun, takes a snap, high snap, but he does grab it out of the air, but he's going to be tackled back here at the 38-yard line.
By Waylon Clemens.
Yeah, wow. And they're going to be forced to punt it.
Yeah, that was a good job by Waylon, but also that snap was over his head as well. Loss of about 8 on the play.
So the punter is 86, Joey Stankovic. He stands back at the 25-yard line. He kind of bounced on the ground to him, but he got the punt away. And it will drop, make a high bounce at the 30, bounce around and roll down to the 25-yard line, where the Trojans will start their first drive of this football game.
Well, that was a win for the Trojans. You know, they gave up 3 straight pass completions and 2 first downs, but after that, we got the got 2 sacks and a good pass coverage, so that forced that punt.
Send Cashmore, wide receiver, out to the right side. Got Bray Bewley on the left. Backfield is in the eye, and Spillman is under center. Takes a snap, hands it off to his tailback. It's Austin Sewell off right tackle, and he'll pick up 2, maybe 3. We'll see where they spot it. Last week, Tate Spillman had a total of 54 yards in passing, 9 of 19, but he ran it 80 yards for 16 rushes. He had 134, the 183 total yards, 134 to 183 last week against Greene County. Second down and 7 for the Trojans. Backfield of the eye once again. Tate Spillman fakes the handoff, rolls out left, throws a pass. It's going to be caught on the near side, and that is Cody Kearney crossing the 40 up to about the 42, and it is a first down for Barren County.
Gain of 15 and a nice little misdirection that time. A little play action where he faked the run and rolled left, and great touch that time by Tate, and a 15-yard pickup to Kearney.
Give him a Walbert Trucking first down. Apply today at GoWalbert.com. 2 wide receivers to the right. And this time the handoff to Sewell. Breaking left, going right, and will be tackled right around the 49, I believe it is.
Yeah, close to 6. Now, North Hardin, the first 3 possessions, they've got about 8 to 9 people within 2 yards of the line of scrimmage. So they're basically daring us to pass. Also, I will say, North Hardin is not the biggest team that we face.
No.
Big enrollment, but not a lot of size out there. In fact, Greene County and Glasgow much bigger.
Yeah, North Hardin has an enrollment over 1,600. Second down and 4 for for Barren, and we got a false start, I believe, or somebody jumped off sides.
Yeah, that hurts. It nullified that the 6-yard carry.
Bring back 5 yards. Barren County all burgundy tonight. Got some pink on. It's pink out night here at score. North Hardin had a punt on their first drive. They set up the wing tee again, and now we're going to have the same thing again, I believe.
Man, it's just a killer. 6th game of the year, and you go back-to-back penalties before the snap. That's just that's not what you want. Those are what we call unforced.
Yeah. So now we're 2nd down 14.
Especially when it's not going to be easy to score. You know, it takes a lot of good execution for us to score this year at times, and that's not what we want.
No. Under center was Spillman. He's looking, dumps it off here on the near side. That's Austin Sewell. Got a flag on the play.
That's coming back too. Yep, that was a nicely designed screen, and that's ruined by a hold. So that's 3 straight offensive penalties for the Trojans.
The new kicker tonight for Barren County is Yisong Lim. Yisong Lim must be a soccer player.
Well, for the kickoff, I don't know.
Yeah, for the kickoff, because we don't have Hadley Adams tonight.
Well, she was kicking in warm-ups.
I'm not sure why.
So she was still going to do her extra points. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have a lot of extra points.
I hope so. Yeah, district soccer tournament is tomorrow. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Rolling out right, here's Spillman. Spillman on the run, taken to the far sideline, 40, and tackled around the 43. Got some of that yardage back, but it's going to bring up 3rd down and about 10.
Yeah, gain of 12 on the play. Very positive that time by Tate, getting out of the pocket that time, and does what Tate does. He's such a good football player.
Yeah. Spillman has 1,123 yards coming into tonight's game, 758 passing, 375 rushing.
That is the definition of a dual threat, right?
Yep. 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Out of the gun, here is Spillman being chased, got some pressure, got 4 after him, rolling back out to the right side. And now tries to get rid of the football downfield, and is going to be overthrown.
That's one of the best incompleted passes I've ever seen.
Boy, did he have pressure.
He scrambled. Did a great job of not taking that sack, and actually gave us a chance that time to make a play.
So Braden Houchins will be the punter for Barren. Is that Boykins?
Yeah, Boykins is back there.
Somebody else.
Yeah, Boykins is the danger.
North Hardin in the white jerseys tonight. Dark numbers, dark pants, dark helmets. And Houchins, nice punt. And
great kick, actually.
Yeah.
All the way back to the
right
10.
Around and tackle made right around the 15. Had him wrapped up there at the 11, but he got away.
That was about a 48-yard kick that time. That was a great kick by Houchins.
So North Hardin will start their 2nd drive here. 5:09 to go. First quarter, no score here at Barren County. It is youth football night. All the youth football players will be introduced at the half. Kirkland. Quick handoff, coming to the near side, and the tackle made. Nice defense by the Trojans. That'll be a loss of about 1, maybe 2.
It was Stills on the carry. It looked like number 4 for the Trojans. Braxton Carnes over there on the tackle. Loss of 2 on the play.
Second down and about 11.
Yeah, loss of 1.
Kirkland takes a snap, throws it to the left side. It is complete at the 10. Breaking up to the 15, now to the 20. And tackled, pushed out of bounds around the 23.
Going to give him about 7 on the play.
Third down, long 3 for North Hardin. I'm trying to see if Loggins is dressed out over
He was
15.
He was in warm-ups.
Well,
yep.
Not sure why he's. We got a penalty against North Hardin.
Nope, it's another one on Barren.
Well, I thought he pointed the other way.
We jumped unless we were drawn off.
Yep, it's Barren.
Man, those are 4 penalties, 25 yards, all unforced. Gives them a first down.
And Kirkland throws a pass, comes up short to his receiver, which is Luntz. He's second down and 10 for North Hardin.
North Hardin does not huddle.
Nope.
And they're not in danger of using the, I call it the play clock at all.
Snap comes to Kirkland. Kirkland goes left side. Pass is complete, but hit made at the 31.
Dalton Garman on the tackle. Gain of only 4.
Yeah, that was to Luntz again. It brings up 3rd and 7. Or close to 6. At the 33. They quickly get lined up. 2 receivers on the near side. 1 split out to the left. Got plenty of time on the play clock. As they move Steele over to the right of Kirkland. And the ball gets away, skipped off his hand, and it is going to be
recovered.
How about, I couldn't catch the number.
I think it's Jonathan, is that Wilson, or let me see here. No, it's number, I think it's 4.
I can't see the number.
I think it's 4.
Braxton Carnes.
I believe that's Braxton Carnes on the
Wow,
on recovery.
fumble recovery. That was a big play right there. And that'll make it for a DTS also play for Braxton Carnes. Dave's Transportation Service going the extra mile for families since 2001. So the Trojans have it at the North Hardin 24-yard line. Spillman takes a snap under center. He'll pass over to the left side. And coming to the near side, a tackle made right around the 16, I believe it is. That was Austin Sewell on the carry.
Pick up a 5. That's that tall sweep to the left that we have. It's been a successful play for us this year. Ran it for several big yards against Glasgow earlier in the year, a couple games back.
Yeah, I'm having the same trouble, Scott. Ray Bewley split out wide to the right.
It's Sewell.
In there to Sewell again, and Sewell.
It's going to be a first down. Give him 4.
Okay, yep. Right to the, what, the 12 or the 13?
So it's going to be 1st and 10 from right around the 12, maybe the 13.
Yeah. Trojans moving from right to left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, take advantage of this turnover.
Yeah. And it's Spillman pitching it out. It's Sewell cutting left. He's got some room.
Touchdown.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Barren County.
It's on that tall sweep, and there's a flag after the play. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct, I believe, after the play.
It comes with 2:28 to play in the first quarter. Austin Sewell on a 13-yard run.
Good gracious. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike on Barren. Man. Just hard to overcome penalties like that. I know we got the points, but
Right,
it's just hard to overcome these penalties,
Yeah.
especially when you're an underdog against a team that's more talented. It'll be assessed on the kickoff.
Hadley Adams will attempt the extra point. The senior Trojanette soccer player. First female kicker in Barren County history, and here's the kick. It is up, and it is good. 7-0. Barren County on top. 2:28 to go.
Let's get Robert's view. He's
Robert,
down there.
can you give us a little more insight on that play?
Excellent job of blocking.
It was.
I think he was going to say excellent job of blocking.
Yeah.
Austin did a good job getting over on the left side. Both of those little tall sweeps to the left side were excellently blocked. A lot of energy, a lot of momentum after they haven't been able to snap the ball at all tonight. Everything's high, trying to go up, catch it with one arm, and finally Braxton was able to jump on a mistake, and we were able to capitalize. So when you get momentum in a game that you might be dogs in, that obviously helps. And like I said earlier, you got to keep that offense on the field, and really we're probably pretty equal in time of possession, right?
Yep.
But more I watch the game is that you just have to take away North Hardin's big plays because they are very susceptible to turnovers, whether it's interceptions or bad snaps. And the more that you make them drive it, the chances are, especially a team that turns it over, that you may get one of those to stop that drive.
Yep. All right, Trojans of Barren County on top, 7-0, 2:28 to play here in the first quarter. That touchdown was brought to you by Farmers Energy Propane Plus, your fireplace and more store at 175 Donnelly Drive in Glasgow. And here's the kickoff coming to the left side of the field, and it'll go out of bounds.
I can live with that.
Yep, Hadley Adams on the kickoff that time.
I was getting ready to say, I don't want to be kicking it deep.
No, not toward Boykins.
Not to
anyway.
Boykins. I don't mind if you kick it out of bounds at all. So they'll take over right around the 45, I believe.
Austin Sewell scores the touchdown for Barren County on a 13-yard run. Not sure what the delay is.
I think they're trying to figure out where the spot is. I mean, it should be 5 yards from where it went out, I believe. So they're going to move it up to the 50 now.
Yeah, okay, right in the middle of the field. Kirkland out of the gun. Two receivers each way for North Hardin. Almost a high snap. Fumble. Did Barren get it?
I think we got
They're
another one.
pointing that way. Wow.
41.
That's Brooks Browning.
North Hardin is just killing themselves with bad snaps. And give Brooks Browning credit because he was back there pretty quick. Turnover, fumble number 2 for North Hardin.
So Brooks Browning with a DTS hustle play. Barren County has it back again after scoring in a fumble recovery. Jackson Bird is back in the lineup. Off the left side is Bewley. Got Kearney. Backfield as Spillman is under center. He fumbled it, but picked it back up. And now he rolls over to the right side on the run, and he'll be upended around the 46-yard line.
Picked up 3 despite the fumble in the backfield.
We're down to almost 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter with Barren County on top, 7-0. Ball at the North Hardin 46. Barren County with 2 receivers on the left, Cashmore and Bray Bewley. Backfield in the eye, Spillman takes a handoff, rolls out left. He's going to keep it. Trying to get to the 40. There's a flag thrown. And he'll be tackled about the 41.
I thought it looked like North Hardin jumped originally, but they got back in time, and there's another hold on Barren County.
Yeah. So instead of 2nd and 7, it'll be 2nd and 12.
That is our 6th penalty of the quarter. North Hardin has had none. But North Hardin has had 2 fumbles.
The ball pushed back to Barren County zone 49. Minute 20 left to play. First quarter. Kearney and Sewell in the backfield. Another fake handoff. It's Spillman coming left. 50, 45. And he'll be tackled out of bounds about the 40, maybe the 39.
Going to be a first down.
Is it?
Yes.
I didn't know if it was going to make it that far or not.
Pick up of 12 on the play.
Yeah. So another Walbert Trucking first down. Apply today. Go Walbert.com.
3 carries, 27 yards for Tate Spillman.
Glasgow Franklin Simpson tied at 7 into the first quarter.
That's to be expected. Should be a close game the whole way.
High formation in the backfield. Spillman under center, takes a snap and hands it off. It's Sewell. Got 3 maybe. There's a late flag after the play. See what this one is. Barren County's had how many? 5, maybe 6 penalties already.
We've had 6.
And I believe this one will be charged to North Hardin.
A personal foul on North Hardin. That's their first penalty.
So with 21.8 seconds to play, that's going to move football down to the 19-yard line.
It's going to be the end of the quarter. We're just going to let it run out, Jay.
Yep. So as we come to the end of the first quarter here at Barren County High, Trojan Field, it's Barren County 7, North Hardin nothing. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout as you're listening to Trojan Football, brought to you by Don Franklin Glasgow on Nash 103.7. Back here at Trojan Field, 7-0. Barren County leading North Hardin. Not sure if we went off the air there or what. Kind of everything went dead on us here.
Well, we got an upset brewing here.
Yeah.
7-0 Barren County Trojans. And we're threatening again inside the 20.
So we switch into the field. Barren County moving left to right. Here's Spillman under center. Takes a snap, hands it off, and up the middle, trying to get to the 15. We stopped about the 16-yard line. And see who comes off the bottom of the pile there. Was that Sewell on the carry? I couldn't check the number.
Gain of 3. Sewell has carried it 7 for 27 and a touchdown. Like I said, North Hardin is not the biggest team in the world.
No, not one of the bigger teams we've seen. Second down and 7 for Barren County. Spillman under center once again. Takes a snap. Fakes it off. Rolls out right. He's looking. Going to throw toward the end zone and is overthrown. Right at the corner of the end zone.
Yeah, a little late. I think he also, if he could have got his head turned, had Jackson Bird as well open on the post pattern. But that had been a tough pass. He'd almost had to throw across his body on that one.
Was that Harris or was that Cash Moore?
I thought that was intended. For Brooks Browning. I thought it was 41.
Okay. I don't know. Third down and 7 for Barren.
Cash
Moore.
Okay. I thought it was 28. Pitch out coming to Sewell, trying to cut back in the middle, breaks a couple of tacklers, and he'll be brought down at the 14, I believe it is.
Got a decision right here. It
Close
would be
to the 13.
It would be a 31-yard field goal, so that's about the limit.
What do you do here?
I think we're going to go. I think we're going to score points to beat North Hardin.
The ball is at the 14, and it's 4th and 5.
I mean, they average close to 30 a game. Is that right?
32.
Yep. Big play, 4th and 5. Try to draw them offside, possibly.
Play clock's at 8. Spillman got it down to 6, and we're going to call a timeout. The timeout by the Barren County Trojans. 10:27 to go in the first half. It is 4th and 5. Barren at the 14 of North Hardin. This timeout is brought to you by the People's Bank. Did you know the People's Bank is the People's Bank, established here in Glasgow and Barren County in 2011? Working for you, the People's Bank, located in Glasgow and a new location now in Cave City.
Well, we're going to go for the field goal. It's 31 yards. I was watching Hadley in warm-up, and she was kicking. She was making some from about 30, and at times she would miss a couple. So this is going to be 31 from the right hash.
And this will be the first attempted field goal of the season.
And
Barren County.
North Hardin does have quickness, so we're going to have to make sure that I would think they'd be pretty good at trying to block, especially around the corners here.
Tate Spillman's a holder. Ball is down. The kick is up, and has it got enough on it? And it does. No.
Short.
I thought it went in.
No.
Right. It went through. Wow. Well, it'll stay 7-0, and North Hardin will take it over. Kind of looked good at that angle there, but
don't think it got there. Robert?
Wide left.
Wide left.
I think it had.
Go ahead, Robert. Keep talking.
The distance, but just a hair left.
Well, first attempted. Here's Kirkland. Takes the snap. He's going to throw it to the right side. It is Boykins. And you got to put double coverage on him, and they did. They stop him for a loss of about 2.
That was a nice one-on-one tackle that time by Tate Spillman, too. Loss of 2 on the play.
So second down and 12. We played 2 minutes of the second quarter. The second quarter presented by Southern States Glasgow Co-op. Kirkland on the count. He's got Steele in the backfield with him to his right, and now he's going to look left. He's going to throw, and it is going to be caught. It's Luntz, and he's gone. 30, 20, 10, touchdown North Hardin.
82 yards. That was the big play that I was scared of, that we have really taken away from them. That time it was a nice, it's kind of like a stop and go. He kind of faked a hitch route, and then he just turned and went up the field, and we bit, and safeties didn't have a chance to get over there as well, and that was too easy.
Yep. Comes with 9:27 to play in the second quarter, and they'll go for the extra point here. That will be Isaiah Parham, 6'2", 155, the senior, to attempt the extra point. And that
Terrible
ball
snap.
gets away. And he is going to be tackled. Wow.
They are having all kinds of snapping issues.
So it's 7-6. Barren County stays in the lead with 9:27 to play in the first half.
Robert, you saw that one time I thought it was a wheel route, but that was not the running back out of the backfield. It was a receiver, but it was kind of a fake and go.
He pumped it over on the side. Sorry. He put it over here on the left side of the running back, and we bid on that, and all it took is one step up from the safety. Even though we were too high, we couldn't get back anywhere close to cover the pass. So, and that makes it even more, hurt a little bit more not being able to punch that in off their other mistake. They're able to, even though we've got the extra point miss, we're still up one, though.
Sideline report brought to you by McDonald's. And Parms will kick off from the 40. Goes to the right side of the field. It's caught at the 23-yard line. Bring it upfield, 30, 35, spinning away, and tackle made right around the 39-yard line on the far side of the field.
I think that was Sewell.
So a pretty good return there by Austin Sewell. Where the Trojans will have it now. 7-6, Barren County on top. 9:21 to play here in the first half. Check out 104 The Score, James Brown, for photos, interviews, stories, and more from tonight's Barren County sports section on 104thescore.com and the 104 The Score Facebook page. I think he may be over at Glasgow tonight. I don't think he's over here yet. Probably shooting some pictures over there, and we'll head over here in a little while.
I doubt if he went to Caverna Fulton Camp.
I would say he didn't. Spillman under center, backfield of the eye. And a fake handoff, he's going to keep it, going right up the middle, break it away, gets across the 45 to the 46.
That's a nicely designed play that time. Fake to the tailback, going left, then come right back off tackle to the right. That's a nice little play by Tate Spillman, nicely designed by the Barren County staff. Gain of 8.
So that'll make it second down and 2. Ball at the 46-yard line. 8:53 to play, first half. Backfield to the eye again. Spillman hands it off. And tackle made right around the 48. Coming up off of it is Austin Sewell.
Interesting, the last 2 or 3 times that we've rushed it, we've gone right. And almost the entire first quarter, our success was going left.
Yep. It's going to be third down and 1 for Barren County. Wide out to the left. Spillman keeps it.
Got it.
Gets across the 50 to the 49.
Old school quarterback sneak that time.
For another Walbert Trucking first down.
5 carries, 38 yards for Tate Spillman.
First and 10. 7:52 to play first half. Barren County 7, North Hardin 6. Going to send Logan Truitt, a wide receiver, to the left along with Bray Bewley. Backfield is in the eye. Spillman is under center. Takes the snap, drops it, fumble. And did he get it? Get it back, I think so. But a loss on the play. It'll be a loss of about 4 yards. And now backed up to their own 46. Bewley, the receiver, on the near side. Spillman takes a snap, pitches it out. Sewell being chased. He gets hit and pushed out of bounds at the 45. Be a loss of 1, I believe.
Again, that's the toss sweep going right. No gain.
No, actually, loss of
1. Yeah.
1 or 2.
It's just interesting how we switched from going left to right almost entirely this quarter.
Yep. Third down and 16.
tough to make these 3rd and 16s right here. Get half of them, I think we may go for it again.
Play at the right hash mark, short side of the field. Bewley and Truitt going to the left. I think Cashmore is here on the near side. And rolling out left is Spillman. Got some running room, trying to make it to the far corner, and he's going to be tackled. He's going to be short of the first down.
Yeah, we got more than half, though.
Yeah, got it to about the 42? Let's see where they spot it. Maybe the 43.
Pick up of about 8 on the play.
4th and 4.
Think we'll probably go for it from there.
Yeah.
4th and 4. Very, very doable right here.
Half the quarter gone. It's 7-6 Barren County. We're in the first half of play.
Could be a little bootleg for Tate that gives him the run-pass option.
Cashmore and Logan Truitt here on the near side. Out of the gun. It's Spillman. Spillman got some pressure. He's going to have to do something with it. And going to get sacked back at the 45. And that's where North Hardin will take over.
Well, that was the rollout to the left, and unfortunately, we rolled out right into the defensive end, who was not blocked at all. So Tate really had no chance. Loss of 7, and that forces. Well, that didn't force anything. North Hardin just takes over on downs.
Right.
You made a really good point. Everything we did right was not successful, and in that long run that gave us a chance to pick it up was left. I'm not sure why we're abandoning everything left that's been successful.
I don't either. There's a long pass to the right side, and
Touchdown.
it is going to be a touchdown for Boykins. Kind of popped up in the air. And, wow, unfortunate. It's North Hardin taking the lead now.
44 yards that time. That was the go route, and it looked like Tate Spillman was in the right spot, and the ball was deflected. I don't know if it's deflected off Tate's hands or off Boykins' hands. But anyway, 2 quick passes have put North Hardin ahead.
Yeah.
And of course, Boykins is University of Louisville signing.
Boykins going to get tackled. Trying to go for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, they're 0 for 2 right now on going for, on the extra point conversion. That was Clemens on the sack.
Yeah. Well, it's 12-7 North Hardin now as they've taken the lead for the first time.
On 2 quick strikes, that's the one thing that we talked about. I know that the coaches don't want that. Make North Hardin drive because they're susceptible to turnovers and bad snaps, but we've given up a 82-yard touchdown pass and a 44-yard touchdown pass back-to-back.
5:40 to go in the first half. 12-7 North Hardin. Parms will kick off for the North Hardin Trojans. You're listening to WHHT-FM 103.7. Glasgow Cave City. Nash1037.com. 104thescore.com. Jay Turner with John Butler. Robert Bauer down the sideline tonight. And that kick's going to go to the right side of the field. It's going to be caught at the 33 and tackled out of bounds around the 35. Get scores and results from middle school to high school each day on our school's website. Log on to barren.kyschools.us. We'll go over all the sports report at halftime, from golf, volleyball, cross country, soccer. Some of the seasons are starting to wind down. District soccer tournaments tomorrow. County with the football at their own 35. 2 receivers on the near side, Bewley and Moore. And here's the handoff up the middle. Tackle made right around the 36, maybe the 37. That was Sewell on the carry.
He's carried it 11 times for 34 yards.
So gain of about 2.5 to 3. 2nd and 7. One girls golfer in the state tournament.
Yep, Chloe Witcher.
Yep. Talk about that during halftime. Spillman under center, backfield to the eye. Takes a snap, and he'll roll out right. He's looking. The pass is going to be caught by Jackson Bird, and he'll step out of bounds right around the, 48 or 49?
Yeah,
it's good enough for a first down, a Walbert Trucking first down.
Yeah, gain of 9 and a first down. That is our 6th first down of the half. A little out pattern that time. Took a little touch that time for Tate to get over the linebacker's head. A nice reception by Jackson Bird.
Moore going out to the left. Bewley here on the near side. Got Kearney in the backfield. Handoff coming to Sewell. And not much there on that one. He might have got a yard.
Yeah, they are really, really stacking the box right now.
Did you mention their defensive end was going to Kentucky?
I did not.
Oh, I heard that somewhere else. Darius Wiley, 6'6", 225. Of course, Boykins is going to Louisville.
Well, he will have a pretty good offensive coach there, and Coach Braun, to say the least.
Yep. Second down and 9 for Barren. Fake handoff, rolling out right. Spillman all the way, running out of room over here on the near sideline, and will be pushed out of bounds.
Yeah,
not much there.
No, he rolled that time. The play was designed for the short side of the field, and there was just nobody open at all. So 3rd and 10. 4 minutes left in the half.
Yep. Kind of been a quick first half. 12-7, North Hardin. Warren East leads Allen County Scottsville 14-0 at the end of the first quarter. That's a district game. Spillman looking, in trouble, trying to get out of the way, and a pass is complete to Bird. Bird will be tackled right around the 45, but it's going to be a 4th down situation now for Barren. 4th and 2, I believe.
Yeah, we will go for it. Pick up an 8 on the play. It's Bird's 2nd reception.
Ball at the North Hardin 45-yard line. 3.5 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Logan Truitt going to the left, Bewley on the right.
3rd, 4th down try of the night.
Snap comes to Spillman, and actually he's going to try to keep it. He's still trying to churn the yards. Got through there. How did he squirt through there?
How in the world?
My, oh my, what a play.
It's the best. That's the best 7-yard pickup I think I've ever seen.
Never seen anything like that.
I swear to goodness, it looked like a loss of 3. I was already starting to write it down. Probably broke 6 tackles.
Yeah. I mean, it was how he scored it through there, I don't know. He did it. DTS hustle play for Mr. Tate Spillman.
I was going to say effort, competitiveness, toughness, all those things.
Yep.
He was not going to be denied a first down.
Another Walbert Trucking first down for Barren County. We go down to 2.5 minutes to play here in the second. And the handoff, it's Sewell. And he'll lunge out to get it to the 34.
Gain of 4. Got an injured lineman for the Trojans.
Yeah, we don't need any more injuries. J.R. Scott getting injured last week. He's going to be out for a little while. And now we'll check and see who is down on his back here at the 36-yard line. Starting to be helped up. That's Alex Sawyer. He's up. Franklin 14, Glasgow 7. Well,
looks like Sawyer's right ankle, maybe. He's walking off, but with some assistance.
Was J.R. Scott, we mentioned, injured right before the end of the game last week against Greene County. Sawyer slowly coming to the sideline with assistance. Need to mention this, the Western Kentucky University Hilltopper basketball team coming to Barren County High for a men's red and white scrimmage on Thursday, October 12th at 5:30. This free event kicks off the celebration of the 50th anniversary of Barren County High School. Tours visiting both the past and future of BCHS are on the Tops on Trojan Trail schedule, along with a night full of basketball, food, and fun. Special thanks to Phillips IGA and German American Bank for providing free hot dogs and snow cones the first 500 guests. It's 2nd down and 6 for Barren.
Grayson Billingsley in at that left guard position.
Yeah,
or maybe center. No, he's a center.
He's a center, yeah. He'll be doing the snaps to Tate Spillman. Spillman looking left. The pass is complete. And going to the left side of the field, that's Bray Bewley, I think.
Yeah,
and he'll get the first down and a couple of more yards.
Yeah, that's a great call that time. That was the old school screen right there. Pickup of 8. Good blocking. Good finish that time by Bray Bewley.
So get it down to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, we've been down here several times now. It's not our first venture. We are 1 for 3 in terms of scoring inside the 30.
Spillman on the count. Takes a snap, rolling out right, looking. A short pass is complete. Jackson Bird, and he'll be taken down at about the 18-yard line, maybe the 17.
That's a good finish that time by Jackson Bird. He just lowered his shoulder there and just kind of ran over the North Hardin player. Pickup of 9 on the play.
2nd down and 1. We got 1:10 left.
Yeah, we're fine. We've got 2 timeouts left, so that shouldn't be a problem.
The next time out, we'll take a break to make up some of our sponsors. And here is Spillman, handoff to Sewell, off left guard, and he'll take it across the 15 to the 14.
Gain of 2 and a first down.
A first down, and the clock stops at 50.6. And we will get a timeout, I believe. Or will we? Yep. Barren County will take a timeout, so we'll take a timeout. 12-7, North Hardin. You're following the Trojans. Don Franklin Clasco on Nash 103.7. .7 to go here in the first half. Barren County at the 15 of North Hardin, and Tate Spillman slung down at the 25. Loss of 10.
That's big number 40.
Well, be a loss of 8.
That's big number 40 for North Hardin. Josiah Hope, 6'2", 250. Looks bigger than that. Loss of 7. I'm surprised we didn't call timeout.
Yeah.
We got to hurry up.
And we're down at 22 seconds to play. About 2 seconds difference than the game clock. Spillman looking, Spillman throwing, pass is complete. And it's to Sewell, broke away from one tackle and goes down. But if they call the timeout, clock still running. And now, are we going to get it stopped? And that is at the 12-yard line. Make it the 11. They put it at the 11.
Yeah, gain of 16 on the play.
Just 7.9 to play here in the first half. And we got another timeout. Timeout by North Hardin. 7.9 to go. We'll take a 1-minute break on Nash 103.7. Okay. Here's Spillman. He's looking, going to have to hurry, running to the left side. He's got some running room, and now trying to cut back in the middle, but he's going to be taken down as time runs out. Could not get it in to the end zone, and we come to the end of the first half, and North Hardin leads 12-7 over Barren County. We're going to go down to the field, where Robert Bauer will try to get a quick comment from Coach Tommy Muse before the Trojans head to the locker room. 12-7 North Hardin. And let's go down to Robert.
Coach Muse, we had a few opportunities, couldn't punch it in, but overall a pretty good first half from the Trojans.
I like where we're at right now. Just basically 2 plays, like I told you. They can score on 1 play at any time. We just got to stay deep. Defensively, offensively, we're fine right now. We're moving the ball. We'll find a way here, and we'll settle down, and we'll put it in here in the second half.
All right, good luck. Thank you, Bill.
Coach's comments brought to you by Edmonton State Bank. ESB, we're right here when you need us with locations all across South Central Kentucky. ESB is right there when you need them. Member FDIC. Again, the score here at the break. North Hardin 12, Barren County 7. This is the Don Franklin Clasco broadcast of Trojan football on Nash 103.7. Yes, sir. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. It is halftime in Barren County, trailing North Hardin 12-7 in Class 6A District 2 matchup, first district game of the season. This is the halftime report, and it's brought to you by Barren County Judge Executive Jamie Bewley-Byrd, proud supporter of Barren County and Barren County football. A scoring summary for the first half. First touchdown by Barren County came at 2:28 to play in the first quarter when Austin Sewell scored on a 13-yard run. Hadley Adams kicked the extra point to make it 7-0 Barren County. That was a score at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, it was two touchdowns scored by both North Hardin's Ronald Luntz and Sean Boykins. Ronald Luntz scored on an 82-yard pass play from quarterback Kai Kirkland with 9:27 to play in the second quarter. The extra point try failed. It was 7-6. Barren County still had the lead. And then Sean Boykins scored again. This time, 44-yard pass from Kirkland with 5:40 to go in the second quarter. The kick extra point try failed, and we have a 12-7 North Hardin lead here at the break.
All right, the stats for North Hardin. They only rushed it 3 times in the first half for 16 total yards. Through the air, Kirkland was 8 of 10 for 161 yards and 2 touchdowns. Total yards for North, 177. They had 2 turnovers, both fumble recoveries by the Trojans. Brooks Browning and Carnes both recovered 2 fumbles. They only had 4 first downs, and they were penalized 1 for 15. The Trojans were Barren County Trojans. We rushed it 26 times for 77 yards, led on the ground by Austin Sewell. He carried it 14 for 41 and a touchdown. Tate Spillman carried it 12 for 36. Through the air, Tate was 6 out of 8 for 59 yards. Total yards for the Trojans, 136. We did not turn it over. We did have 9 first downs. We were penalized 6 for 50. Bray Bewley caught 1 pass for 8 yards. Jackson Bird caught 3 for 26. Cody Carnes, 1 for 15, and Austin Sewell, 1 for 10. Cody Kearney, I'm sorry. That's the story.
All right. So our score again, North Hardin 12 and Barren County 7. Got a couple other scores in the Coca-Cola scoreboard. Open a Coke and enjoy the game as we've got Warren East leading Allen County Scottsville right before halftime. It is halftime officially with Warren East leading 21-0 over the Allen County Scottsville Patriots. And last report we had Glasgow trailing Franklin Simpson at halftime by a score of 14-7. That's all the scores I have at the moment. When we come back, we'll talk about all the other fall sports going on at Barren County High School. We'll have the complete sports report next. Franklin Glasgow on Nash 103.7. North Hardin 12, Barren County 7 here at the break on Youth Little League football night here. All the Little League players being introduced here at the break. And, John, lots of other fall sports going on at Barren County High School. Some of the season starting to wind down.
That's exactly right. We'll start last night in the boys' soccer. Trojans lost 3-1 to Somerset Christian. To be honest with you, I hadn't heard of Somerset Christian before. In volleyball, Warren East, who's one of the better teams in the region, defeated Barren 3 sets to love. Tuesday, at the boys' semi-state golf tournament down in, I think it's in Marshall County, Kyler Keeney fired an 81, but he did not qualify for the state tournament. Boys soccer, Barren defeated Russellville 8-0 on Tuesday, and in volleyball, Barren defeated Hart County 2 sets to 1. Monday at the girls' state semi-golf tournament, also down in Marshall County, Chloe Witcher qualified for the state tournament in Bowling Green with an 84. Kenzie Edwards was also there. She just barely missed qualifying. She shot 86, and Lucy Zoller shot 91. So we wish Chloe, who's a freshman, good luck next week at the state golf tournament down at Bowling Green Golf and Country Club. On Monday in volleyball, Barren defeated Clinton County 2 sets to 0. JV football, Barren defeated Glasgow on Monday 22-14. In middle school soccer, Barren defeated Glasgow 3-0, boys soccer. And in middle school softball, South Warren and Barren split a doubleheader in middle school. Last Saturday at the girls cross country hillbilly run at Bardstown varsity, Gracie Reed finished in 7th place overall. She was the only one to compete in the varsity division. In JV division, Barren County actually finished first. Molly Beckham was first, Adeline Coleman second, and Anna Kate Alexander fourth. And in boys cross country hillbilly run, varsity Brody Miller finished 8th overall. And in the middle school softball district tournament, Barren County defeated Warren East 14-6 in the first round in the middle school, and Allen defeated Barren 6-2. And tomorrow at the new soccer home for Barren County over next to the school board, the district. Yep. I think the girls play Allen County Scottsville. Is that correct?
That is true. It starts at 10. Warren East and Glasgow play first, and Barren and Allen play at 12.
In girls.
Yeah, and the final is Sunday.
That's correct. And then the boys play after that.
2 and 4. Glasgow Allen at 2. Barren and Warren East at 4. And then the final Sunday at 4:30.
That's correct. On the turf.
On the turf. District soccer.
So we wish them the best of luck tomorrow.
You know, the seasons are starting to wind down. I think cross country, maybe volleyball last a little bit longer.
Yeah, the volleyball comes back after break and has a week of the season, and then their district tournament starts.
Yeah.
Cross country goes a little bit longer than, you know, they'll go to the end of October, 1st of November.
Yeah, that is true. Well, that's our halftime report with sports coverage. And again, you can get all the scores and results from middle school to high school each day at our school's website. Log on to barren.kyschools.us, click athletics, and then the sports report that is updated daily. And, of course, middle school basketball is about ready to get started in about 4 weeks away, I think, for the girls. So basketball season right around the corner. We're in week 7 of the high school football season.
That's exactly right.
So not a whole lot of season left for football, and we'll be getting into basketball on the varsity side right after Thanksgiving. So
yeah, basketball practice officially will start October 15th.
That's true. That is true. Back with more of our halftime report. It is 12-7, North Hardin leading Barren County. It's brought to you by Don Franklin Glasgow on Nash 103.7. Second half about to get started. The Farmers RACC Jackie Browning Memorial second half kickoff. Our third quarter brought to you by Southern States Glasgow Co-op. Jay Turner along with John Butler. We got Robert Bauer down on the sideline tonight for Chad Withrow. And it'll be Parms to kick off for North Hardin. It goes to the right side of the field. And it is going to be, well, kind of mishandled there right around the 10-yard line, but picked back up. And then tackle made right around the 20.
As Bray Bewley on the return. That was a really good kick that time by North Hardin. Across the field and very high.
Trojans trail of Barren County 12-7. North Hardin scoring both their touchdowns in the second quarter. Barren County scored their only touchdown in the first.
Yeah, it's a game of big plays. They've struck twice from over 40. Barren has stalled now 3 out of 4 times inside the 25.
And Spillman under center. Cashmore goes in motion left. He's rolling out left. Pass is going to be incomplete. It's intended, I believe, for Truitt.
Yeah, a little boot that time to the left, and pretty good throw that time by Tate Spillman. That would not have been an easy catch, and that was good coverage as well. I like the call, though. I think they're kind of sitting on our first down runs right now.
Second down and 10 for Barren. Just underway in the second half. Spillman under center. Barren County moving left to right here in this third quarter. And this time a handoff. Nothing there. It was Kearney. Actually going to be a loss of 1. Third and 11.
Difficult. These are really difficult to pick up third and 11. I've had a hard time keeping the pressure off of Tate.
3 receivers on the near side. First time we've seen that tonight. Rolling out right. Spillman scrambling. Going to throw downfield, and Cashmore making the catch. Wow. At the 45, the 45-yard line.
Great.
See where they spot it. They'll put it at the 42, but wow, what a throw by Spillman and a catch by Cashmore.
Great catch by Cashmore. He just went up and got it, kind of in a wrestling match with the defensive back, and Cash just came up with it.
So a Walbert Trucking first down for Barren County at their own 42-yard line as they send 2 receivers out to the left. And here's Spillman. Handoff this time. That's Carnes, I believe. And he picked up a couple of yards, maybe 3. So second and 9.
Carnes' first carry of the night. Sophomore.
Almost 2 minutes gone here in the third. Barren County trailing 12-7. Big district game here. First one of the season. Is Warren Central playing Central Hardin tonight. The other district game going on. Had no report on that one. And here is Spillman looking. Got some time. Going to throw it across the middle. And it is going to be picked off. Intercept is intended for Bray Bewley. And here comes North Hardin getting tackled at the 45-yard line. And that was Trevion Ross that picked off the pass.
He was open that time. The ball was a little bit underthrown that time, and the safety that time just came and got it. But it did look like Bray was briefly open.
So a turnover by Barren. North Hardin will move from right to left. Kirkland, the quarterback. Sophomore, back up. And he'll hand it off to Steele. Steele's breaking a couple of tacklers, and finally a shoestring tackle made around the 40 of the ankle.
Yeah, tackle that time by Waylon Clemens. That's only Steele's second carry of the game.
And second down, 3 yards to go for the first down. They got to get it to the 35. At the 39, and here's Kirkland throwing to the right side. It is complete. And running, trying to scramble to the right side of the field and down out of bounds. Or did he stay in bounds? Right around the 20-yard line is on the far side of the field. That was Will Ray.
Gain of 19 on the play.
And so North Hardin has it down on the Barren 20. Kirkland looking, hands it off, breaking free and running strong into the touchdown, into the end zone. It's a touchdown for North Hardin. That is Steele on a 20-yard run.
Yeah, just a little inside handoff that time. Like I said, they've only rushed it 5 times for the game, and that was a nice job of blocking that time. Big hole that time.
Deontay Steele. 6'1", 170 senior. And now Parms will attempt the extra point. Ball to snap, ball is down, kick is up, and it is going to be good this time. So he finally made one.
It's the first time he's really got a chance to kick it. Yeah, it had bad snaps.
Yeah. 19-7. Now North Hardin in front with 8:29 to play here in the third period. And that came off of an interception that led to that touchdown.
Robert, North Hardin's explosive. I think it's probably an understatement.
Tommy talked this morning about their big play opportunity and how hard it was going to be to keep them in front of us. And that's, we've unfortunately not been able to punch it in a few times and really had probably 3 scores and haven't. And then it just, takes all your momentum out.
Yeah, we're moving the ball in between the 20s pretty well, to be honest with you. So we have just had a hard time once we get it down there punching it in.
Parms kicks up, goes to the right side of the field again. It is caught right around the 20-yard line. That is Braxton Carnes. Broke a couple of tacklers. He's still going all the way out to about the 50-yard line.
Man, that's a heck of a play by Braxton Carnes. It looked like he was going to be down at the 30s.
Yeah.
Broke a few tackles, did a little 360, and ended up picking up 20 more yards. So good field position again for the Trojans, right around midfield.
At the 49, 8:20 to play, third quarter. North Hardin now leading 19-7.
Yeah, field position has not been a problem.
No. Send Bray Bewley, the receiver here on the near side. Backfield in the eye with Spillman under center. Takes the snap, going to hand it off to his tailback. That is Austin Sewell, and he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. They might have given him a yard. Right at the 50. We've got a shaken up Trojan. It looks like he's holding was holding his left ankle there. Is that Sewell?
Maybe Sewell.
So we have official time called here. 8:04 to go here in the third, 19-7. North Hardin. He's up, hobbling a little bit, but I don't know.
He's carried it 15 times for 42 yards and a touchdown.
So he'll have to come out, and probably Cody Kearney or Braxton Carnes. We've had both of those in their running back positions. Got Carnes and Kearney in the backfield. 2nd and 9. Spillman fakes a handoff, rolls out right. He's looking downfield. He's going to throw. The pass is complete to Cash Moore. Stepped out of bounds right around the 41-yard line. That's close to a first down.
It's another good catch by Cash Moore right at the sideline that time.
It will be a first down. Another Walbert Trucking first down. Apply today at GoWalbert.com. They'll land the ball right at the 40. 7:40 to play here in the third. Cashmore, Bray Bewley out to the left. Cody Kearney and Braxton Carnes in the backfield. The handoff is to Carnes. Carnes picks up about 4. Gets it to the 36-yard line. We're second down and 6.
I don't know if you guys noticed or not, number 40 only played about 2 snaps there in the first half. That's the UK, the kid that's got a UK offer, the Hope kid, and he has been in and dominating the line ever since he came in there at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
Josiah Hope,
Yeah, he had the big sack at the end of the first half as well.
Second and 6, backfield of the eye. Spillman fakes a handoff. He keeps it. Gonna run it to the right side, and he'll be tackled at the 34, maybe the 33. Gain of 3, so it'll be third down and 3.
I think the North Hardin player that's at one of the 2 North Hardin players at UK right now is that big lineman Oxidine. Remember him?
Yeah, oh yeah. Octavius Oxidine. Or Oxidine, I don't know how you pronounce it.
Well, they got Hope at 6'2", 250. He looks a little bit bigger than that to me.
Yeah.
Of course, he may be standing against some short people too. But
third and 3, big third down play. Spillman hands it off. Carnes. He's not going to get there.
That's Hope again. Hope is giving us no hope.
No. Going to bring up 4th and 2.
You know, why he wasn't playing, I don't know if it was discipline or whatever. But
Robert's got something for us.
I was just going to say his recruiting site's got him 6'4", 260. That's probably a little bit more. He's absolutely just dominating us, and every play he's in on down here.
Yeah, Coach North Hardin being too conservative, I guess. 6'2", 250 on his roster. 4th and 2 for Barren at the 32. Backfield of the eye, and here's Spillman rolling out, running out of territory, and he'll be taken down.
Well, we cannot block Hope because he forced that one right there. He didn't get the tackle, but he just blew that play up.
Oh yeah.
Maybe one of the reasons why we decided, to be honest with you, not to go left, because he's on that side of the ball. So maybe our plan was to run away from him, which would, I don't blame us if that's the plan.
So North Hardin take over on downs at their own 36. We have 5:34 to go in the third quarter. Barren County trailing 19-7.
Now we haven't seen many players as big as Mr. Hope.
No. Barren County's going to take a timeout. 5:34 to go, third quarter, 19-7. North Hardin, this timeout is brought to you by The People's Bank. Did you know The People's Bank is The People's Bank, established here in Glasgow and Barren County since 2011. Working for you, The People's Bank. They have locations in Glasgow and a new location in Cave City. Well, we're off next Friday night. It is fall break, so no game next Friday night. We'll be back here 2 weeks from tonight, traveling down to Warren Central, who is playing Central Hardin tonight in that other district game. I was trying to see if we could get a score on that, but don't have anything right now. Down at Dragon Stadium, Joe Hood Stadium.
Joe Hood.
Yep.
Good coach, great guy.
Handoff coming to Steele. Steele's got some running room, and he'll go forward with it across the 50. Just kind of dives down to the 47.
Gain of 15 on the play. He's carried it 4 times for 41 yards.
Deontay Steele, 6'1", 170 senior. And Kirkland fires a pass. It's dropped.
Man, put it right in his hands. That was a slant pattern, too. Perfect throw right there. Just dropped.
Lund scored the touchdown back in the second quarter.
He may have had another one.
Yep. 2nd and 10. Kirkland With Steele beside him, he'll hand it off to Steele, runs it right down the middle, and then angles over to the right where he's upended by
Dakota Way. It's a heck of a one-on-one tackle. It probably saved a touchdown. Pickup of 11.
Another first down for North Hardin. So they move it down to the Barren County 37-yard line. And Barren jumps.
You know, this carpet turf field fits the team speed of North Hardin perfectly, doesn't it?
You know, the game was originally scheduled to be at North Hardin tonight due to something about their field.
It cost us a meal.
Yeah, that is true. So a loss of the play. Go to Will Ray.
Tackled by Jackson Bird on the play. Loss of 2. Loss of 5, I'm sorry.
So they're backed up. It'd be second down and 10 for the North Hardin Trojans. Kirkland hands off, and as Steele breaks away from a couple of tacklers, and finally will be brought down at the 30-yard line. Had him wrapped up, just couldn't pull him down.
Yeah, we just missed a tackle that time. Waylon Clemens came from behind and finished the play, but gain of 8.
Third down and 2 for North Hardin. 3:38 to play in the third quarter, and they lead it 19-7 over Barren County. And again, it comes to Steele, but he's going to be wrapped up and taken down.
That's Clemens again. That time a loss on the play.
Yeah.
Good play by Waylon.
Waylon Clemens racking up some tackles. He had 12 last week against Greene County. Fourth down and 3. They're going to go for it. Kirkland fires a pass. It is going to be picked off. Intercepted. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Get there.
10, 5. Did he make it? Touchdown, Barren County.
Well,
Nope, they're going to say it's at the 1.
Well, the referee's going to say at the 1. He had no angle. He was trailing the play. It's probably the right call, but there's no way that he could tell that.
No, couldn't get back there in time.
Warren and I had the best angle. It was a great call. He was down.
Okay, great call. Great play that that was Jackson Bird, is that correct? Just jumped. That was kind of a quick hitter to the right. He just jumped that play, and big play. First and goal from the 1.
He had.
Go ahead, Robert. We'll try to get you.
He had one earlier in the game that he almost jumped and did the same thing. Got it there. We got to punch it in.
This got to be quarterback sneak.
Spellman under center. We'll try to punch it in. Did he make it?
Oh, yeah. He's
touchdown, Barren County.
Quarterback sneak. It's been money for us this year.
Yep. With 2:50 to play in the third quarter.
Well, it looked like we were dead until that big turnover.
Tate Spillman pulls Barren County back to within 19-13 with 2:50 to play in the third quarter. That touchdown brought to you by Farmers Energy Propane Plus, your fireplace and more store, 175 Donnelly Drive in Glasgow. And now Hadley Adams will attempt the extra point. The ball is down. The kick is up. So Barren County back to within 19-14. 2:50 to play in the third.
Well, we talked about if you force North Hardin to drive it, they are more than capable of turning it over to you. That's their third turnover, and we have taken advantage. We've scored off 2 of their turnovers.
Yep.
So, big play and new life back in the Barren County Trojans.
Right. Remind you, you're listening to our broadcast on WHHT FM 103.7, Glasgow, Cave City, online at Nash1037.com and 104thescore.com. Jay Turner with John Butler, Robert Bauer on the sideline for Chad Withrow tonight. Glad to have you with us wherever you may be listening. You may be heading to Florida or somewhere else. I know we got a lot of folks traveling to Florida.
What's in Florida?
As we speak. Something about a beach being down there or something. I don't know.
Well, it seems to be a popular destination route.
A destination. You said it right. Destination. some life back in the Trojans of Barren County.
I would like to see this kick on the ground, please. I do not want Boykin to touch it.
Nope. And he is back here at the 19-yard line.
Now, I want him to touch it next year when he's at the University of Louisville.
That's a good one. And it's going to be fielded at the 25. Bringing it upfield. Somebody's got to get him. And I think did we get a flag?
We do.
And that will be at the 42-yard line. The kickoff return was by Will Ray.
And that's normally an illegal block when it's on any type of special teams play. It's going to be a hold on North Hardin. Only their second penalty, though.
2:42 to play, third quarter. Barren County trailing 19-14.
But they made up their two turnovers. I mean, their two penalties with three turnovers. That was a great read on that last interception. Pretty good film study. I guarantee you that Jackson Bird has seen that play before.
There's a pass coming.
It's Boykin.
It is complete.
No,
that is to Will Ray. Will Ray still going, and it takes Tate Spillman to bring him down.
That was some terrible tackling that time by Barren. We just kind of tried to run into him rather than wrap him up that time.
And we got another Trojan that's down. He's holding his left leg. And let's see.
Gain of 32 on the play.
Is the time called? Robert, can you tell who it is down there?
That'd be very Bewley.
Bray.
Okay. Well, had a couple of players shaking up a little bit tonight. Bray is up now on his feet, but he's hobbling.
Yeah, it may be an ankle. But he's coming off on his own. That's a good sign.
Yep. Again, we'll be off next Friday night, open date, and then 2 weeks from tonight, traveling down to Warren Central. Then we come back home for Central Hardin 3 weeks from tonight, and then to close out the season. It's hard to say, closing out the season.
Regular season.
Regular season against Allen County Scottsville down on the road. Kirkland throwing to the right. It's going to be in the middle, and it is going to be caught, and wow, tackle made, but man, he had some room there.
We're not making any tackles right now.
And that's number 8, Kai McDonald.
Gain of 20 on the play.
That's his first catch of the night. Kai McDonald, 6'1", 195 senior.
Yeah, those are not long passes, but not wrapping them up right now.
Kirkland with steals to his right, and he'll throw across the middle, and
Just
he dropped it. McDonald once again.
Yeah, it was a crossing route and hit him right in the hands. It would have been close to a touchdown, so you can't throw it any better.
2nd and 10. Ball is at the Barren County 16.
North has had some good quarterbacks in the last 10 years.
Yes, they have. Manny Wimberly, remember him?
Yes.
Here's a throw. The pass is going to be complete, and it is Lunds heading toward the end zone. And
he's short.
Short at the 1.
Pickup of 15.
And they don't take any time here. They're going to punch it in. That quarterback will make it in for the touchdown. That will push the lead out to 25-14 now on the 1-yard touchdown by their quarterback, Kai Kirkland.
It didn't take them long to bounce back.
Nope.
They are a roller coaster team. A lot of highs and lows.
Yep. Parms for the extra point. And this kick is good.
They can score with anybody, but they also turn it over, and I don't know defensively against those real strong teams that they face. I can see why they'd have trouble. Got one really, really big-time player in that big number 40 on defense. defense.
Well, they score 32 points a game. They give up 41 points a game. Of course, you look at their schedule and who they played. Mentioned they lost to South Warren 48-38. Louisville Christian Academy 49-21. Louisville Pleasure Ridge Park. And, of course, Bullitt East last week 48-30. And now it's a 2-touchdown lead.
Robert has 40 signed with Kentucky or just committed to Kentucky, or what's his deal? Do you know?
He's just a sophomore.
Hope is?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just an offer. It's
sophomore. Okay.
Parms floats it over to the right side. Fair catch call made at the 35.
Well, he doesn't look like a sophomore.
No. Yep, that's what they got. Got him listed as a sophomore. And Robert mentioned, 6'4", 260. They had him 6'2", 250 on the roster.
Please.
Josiah Hope. $1:30 left in the third. We'll try to get you some score updates here from other games. 2 minutes left in the third. 36-7. Got a running clock between Warren East and Allen County Scottsville. Here's Spillman breaking tackles, trying to get another extra yard or two, and brought down at the 44-yard line.
That surprises me in the Warren East Allen County game.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a lot closer.
I did too. I mean, I think Allen and Logan last week went in overtime, right?
They did. Yeah, I mean, and Logan won, 29-27?
Yeah.
Spillman hands it off to Carnes. Carnes, not much room there to run. May have picked up a yard.
Got one more play probably left in the quarter.
Third down and a short 2. Snap comes to Spillman. He's going to keep it. Scrambling and trip. Kind of lost his footing there and went down at the 45.
Yeah, he would have had the first down, and he just tripped.
And we come to the end of the third quarter. And it is North Hardin 26, Barren County 14. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this break. This is Trojan Football brought to you by Don Franklin Glasgow on Nash 103.7. Spillman got to keep it. Found a little bit of running room. Broke away from a couple of tacklers, and he'll be brought down about the 47 of North Hardin.
It's a big first down.
Yep. Got a Walbert Trucking first down.
Yep.
26-14. Trojans of Barren County trailing North Hardin. Just underway. Fourth quarter brought to you by South Central Bank. Small enough to know you, big enough to help.
It's not over. Just down 12.
Yeah.
Probably need to score here.
Play clock is down at 7. Going to have to hurry here. Spillman, play clock at 3. Takes a snap. And he's looking. Going to throw to the right side. And we're going to have defensive interference.
Yep.
Jackson Bird was the intended receiver.
It's going to be 15 yards on North Hardin. Went for the post route that time. Went for a big play. And that will be the third penalty of the night for North Hardin. 3 penalties for 40 yards. Barren has been penalized 7 times, 6 in the first half.
Spillman out of the gun with Carnes to his right. Takes a snap, and he is going to keep it. He'll pick up about, let's see, 4, maybe 5.
Give him 4. It's 19 carries for 54 yards for Tate Spillman.
10:53 to play. Barren County down 26-14. Warren East leading 36-7 after 3 periods.
I wouldn't have guessed that one. Not that Warren East is winning, it's the margin.
Right. Spillman hands it off this time. Coming to the left side.
That's Carnes.
Not much there. Picked up a yard.
So 3rd and 5. Like to get, it's almost impossible just to drop back and pass just because of big number 40. You have to almost roll away from him, which North Hardin probably knows that too.
Yep. 3 receivers on the right. Got Carnes in the backfield and Spillman looking, scrambling, and tackled.
That was Hope again.
Yep. And that'll going to bring up 4th down and about 5. 9:38. Clock running here in the 4th.
Man, we have been in this position at least 5 times. Inside the 30.
Yep.
These are manageable. You know, it's 4th and about 5.5, but, you know, you got to give Tate a little bit of time.
3 receivers on the left, and we're going to have a timeout called.
Oh, that hurts.
Yep.
That's, I think we're only down to 1 timeout left now.
Yep, we are. 1 left, and North Hardin has 3 remaining. 9:13 to play, 3rd quarter, 26-14. North Hardin leading Barren County. Let's see if I have another score. Glasgow.
Yeah, what's the latest on the Glasgow Franklin?
Well, last report end of 3, it was 21-7, Franklin Simpson.
Okay. Franklin moving down in class. They were 4A state champion about 5 years ago, and now first time in a long time they've moved down to 3A.
You know, Warren Central now moves into our district. They were 4A last year. A team that lost 62 games in a row. They went 5-6 last year.
Well, Central, like Barren, voluntarily moved up to 6A. Central's a 5A team. Right. They should be in the same district as Bowling Green and Greenwood, kind of like Barren.
Right. Timeout brought to you by the People's Bank. The People's Bank. Glasgow, the new location in Cave City. Spillman rolling out to his left. Now cutting back right, throwing across. The pass is going to be incomplete. And North Hardin will take over on downs again at their own 26-yard line. Get the local news, information about local events, and much more that you need to know from Barren County and Glasgow online by logging on to GlasgowNews1.com. Also join John and James Brown. Brown Sports Bag Mondays at 4 o'clock.
They just had their
For the score.
They just had their 1 year anniversary, right? Glasgow News won.
They did. Pass complete to Marion Jardin. It's his first reception of the night. And it'll bring up second down and 5 for North Hardin.
Offsides on Barren.
Still having your show Monday, being fall break?
That's a good question. I've not asked.
Call Mr. Brown, and
I'm in town, so
I don't know if he is or not.
I don't know.
With it not being a whole lot of sports going on next week. Kirkland scrambling. He's going to keep it. Slides down at the 44. Bring up second down and 4 for North Hardin. 8:22 to play. 26-14. North Hardin. Kirkland looking. We'll throw it here on the near side. It is complete. And going out of bounds with a tackle at the 49. That's Marion Jardin again. Gotta get the first down.
Yep. Gain of 5 on the play. Tackle that time by Clemens and Garmin.
Coming down about 8 minutes to play here in the game. And his 3 receivers to the left, and the pass is going to be caught. And trying to get the first down. I believe he did. That's Will Ray. At the Barren 40-yard line.
Six, 16 for 21.
Kirkland throws left. Pass complete. And going down the left sideline and still going. Got bumped. Tried to push him out of bounds and stays in bounds. That is Jardin again. Another first down for North Hardin. Two receivers on the near side. One split out left. High snap coming to the quarterback, but he catches it out of the air. And it's going to be a loss on the play for North Hardin as Steals on the carry.
That's Brooks Browning on the tackle.
And that tackle for loss brought to you by Dave's Transportation Service, going the extra mile for families since 2001. Is second down and about 12 for North Hardin. Snap and the handoff. This time Steals going to the left side off the sweep, takes it to the 20.
Jonathan Wilson on the tackle. Gain of about 4.
6:40 to play. Time becoming a factor.
It's 9 carries for 60 for Steals.
Third down and close to 7. Snap to Kirkland. Going to throw, pass. It almost picked off there. It deflected off the hands of, I believe that was of Jardin.
He should have caught it. That was the slant pattern, and we had a shot at it went off his hands right up in the air, and oftentimes that is intercepted. We just couldn't get there.
Couldn't do it.
So it's going to be 4th and 6.
And Kirkland looking, throws.
Short.
A pass is complete, but he's not going to get. Well, he broke away from the tacklers. Oh my!
Man,
Had him down, and he just kind of pulled away and ended up getting the first down.
Yes, Tate Spillman looked like he had him down and almost had him right on the ground. He broke the tackle and picked up the first down.
Kirkland, he's looking left. The pass is complete to Boykins, but he's going to be taken down for a loss. That was
another a good read that time by Jackson Bird.
Yeah, Jackson Bird over there.
Loss of 4 on the play. There's Jonathan Wilson, defensive end, just knocked that down. Yeah,
broke it up.
Good play by Jonathan. North Hardin just, I will say, for a team that's up 12, even when the clock is running, they don't use the play clock to their advantage. They're snapping it quick.
Yep. Third down, about 14. And Kirkland throws a pass for Boykins, a little too low as he made a diving catch for it. And now it's fourth down and about 16.
Yeah, they don't run it, nor do they don't
try a field goal.
They don't try to wean the clock much at all. I'll say that. Yeah, it looks like they're going for a.
This will be. Let's see, I can't see where the.
It's going to be 35 yards.
Yep.
He was making these in walks.
This is Parms. A 35-yard field goal attempt. Ball is down. The kick. It's on the way, and it is good. 35-yard field goal by Isaiah Parms.
Yeah, that was a nice job. Yeah, he was making them from about 40, 42 in warm-ups.
That pulls North Hardin ahead now, 29-14.
Still 2 touchdowns only.
Yeah, 5:10 to go in the ball game.
2 touchdowns.
Guys, it feels like we're down about 40, but still we're down about 2 touchdowns. I mean, we had 3 or 4 drives where we could have, maybe should have scored, but they just don't manage the end of games. This game should be on ice, and they could have, put it under 2 minutes maybe in that drive just by not throwing the ball and managing the play clock. So that's why over the years that this game has been a little bit closer, because the way they play and just don't pay attention to situations, they never change how they play.
Yeah, they've only run it 13 times. And even if you want to throw it, if you complete it, you may just want to run the clock down just a little bit. Man, they're on goal the whole time. It's going to be an offsides on North Hardin, I think.
So they kicked it to the near sideline. So now they have to kick from the 35. 5:10 to go, 29-14 North Hardin.
Yeah, it's 5:10. Robert made a really good point. You would think they could have probably got it definitely under 3 minutes.
Another high kick, end over end, caught here on the near sideline. That's Jackson Bird, take it up to the near sideline and tackled out of bounds around the 42. 5:05 to go. Stay tuned. We'll have the post-game report. The Trojan player of the game will be selected. Brought to you by Edward Jones Financial Advisor Jamie Harris. As we head toward 9 o'clock here, Trojan Field. It's WHHT-FM 103.7, Glasgow, Cave City. Online at Nash1037.com. Spillman looking, burning for yards. They can't bring him down, but going to be a
no gain.
Yeah, no gain or a yard loss. 2nd and 11. 4:40 to play. 29-14 North Hardin. Ball right at the 40, left hash mark on the short side of the field. Jackson Bird going to the right. Bray Bewley on the left. Also Logan Truitt will go off to the right side. And ball gets loose, picked up off the ground by Spillman. Spillman throws. A pass is going to be incomplete, intended for Cash Moore.
Yeah, that drop of the snap kind of threw that play off a little bit. Cash was open and had been short.
Brings up third down and about 10 and a half.
Tate has rushed it 21 times for 54 yards and a touchdown, and he's also thrown it for close to another 60, 70 yards.
Logan Truitt and Jackson Bird on the right side.
I'd like to just throw it deep to Jackson Bird here.
Bewley's back in the game, running hard up the left sideline. Someone in trouble. Breakaway from one tackle, another tackler. Cuts into the middle and will be wrapped up, brought down at the 43, maybe the 44.
Yeah, gain of about 5 on the play. 4 down territories. It's territory. It's 4th and 8. You got to go for it.
3:50 to play. North Hardin plays Central Hardin next Friday night.
Contrasting styles, I'm guessing. Central Hardin much more physical than North.
Now, they don't have fall break, I believe, for another couple of weeks. Spillman gets it up off the ground again, and he's rolling out right. Throws it, and it is going to be a flag on the play.
Going to be an interception, but we'll see.
I don't know. It's on the far side of the field.
Yeah, it's going to be an interception, but the flag is right around where the ball was thrown to. That's generally an interference on somebody. And it's going to be on Barren, and that will be declines. So that should do it. If North Hardin runs the ball, with Barren only having one timeout, it's almost impossible to do anything about it. If they throw it, the interception is always back into play, right?
Right.
So I would think these would be handoff to Steels.
Snap comes to Kirk. Handoff to Steels, and he'll be wrapped up, pulled down at the 48.
Waylon Clemens on the tackle. Waylon's had a good game.
Gain of 2. It'll be second down and 8 with 3:05 to play.
Now this is what I'm talking about. There is 27 seconds on the play clock, and they're throwing it.
Long throw coming to the right side, and it's going to be broken up.
I mean, that's just not good football. I don't
intended for Boykins.
I don't care what anybody says. That's just not. That's not good football right there. If you're trying to win the game, you run the clock. He's trying to get a big play for his big play receiver.
Yeah. Third down and about 8 for North Hardin. Kirkland hands it off. That's Steels, I think.
Jonathan Wilson
Takes it
on the
to
tackle.
45.
We do have a timeout if we want to call it.
Fourth and 6 for North Hardin.
And again, it's 30 seconds on the play. Second, and
they don't waste any time. 4th and 6, and now kind of a long count here. Snap to Kirkland. Kirkland looks, coming to the near side, and it's going to be thrown short, intended for Will Ray. Barren County will take over on downs, 2:11 to play.
Unbelievable. They gave us a chance.
Yeah.
That's just hard to imagine.
What did that take, less than a minute off?
Yep.
It would have. So Barren has it at their own 45. I think we had enough men on the field.
I think we're surprised we went back out there that quick, to be honest with you. It'd be nice to have a big play.
2 receivers on the left, and Bewley's out on the right side. Spillman throws, pass, complete to Bird. brought down at about the 47.
Got to hurry up.
Yeah.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8. Minute 55 to go.
I think you got to take a chance down the field.
Right. Spillman looking, scrambling, gets away from one tackler. Looking downfield, pass complete to Bird, breaking away, trying to go down the far sideline, but stepped out of bounds.
Should be a first down, though.
Yep. Auburn trucking first down for Jackson Bird. Moving the chains. Minute 33 left. Ball is at the North Hardin 44.
And that's not getting him many yards, but Jackson has the ability to break it because their linebackers are still 5 yards away from the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Moore and Bird are out to the right. Bewley and Truitt on the left side. Spillman throws, pass complete to Truitt, and he'll go down at the 43, I think it is. He'll pick up 1, maybe 2. Clock running with 1:18 to play.
No gain.
Second and 10. Spillman rolling out left. Now rolling back right, cutting back left. Now looking downfield. He's going to run it out of bounds. Nope. Did he stay in bounds?
Yeah, he went out of bounds.
About the 40. Stops the clock with 59 seconds to play.
Pickup of 8 on the play.
3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for Barren County with the ball at the North Hardin 36. And that will send out Cash Moore, Logan Truitt, Jackson Bird, the receivers out to the right, Bray Bewley on the left. Snap to Spillman, and a fumble, and it is going to be recovered by North Hardin.
Yeah, that'll do it.
With 54.4 to play.
I assume North Hardin will take a knee.
Well, they should. They're going to go to 2-4 on the year, 1-0 in district play. Barren County will drop to 3-4 on the season, 0-1 in district play. Not sure why North Hardin only had 9 games scheduled.
Don't know. Do like their sophomore quarterback.
Yes.
That was a good ball.
Yep. And they just take the knee, and the clock is running down here with 44 seconds to play.
Good effort, I thought, tonight by the Trojans, and moved the ball well in between the 20s.
And that will do it on that particular snap. And the final score today, Barren County 14. You know, we've played them tough a few times, just can't get over the hump as they've won 7 straight over the Barren County Trojans. We'll be back with the post game. Robert will talk with Coach Tommy Muse after this break on Nash 103.7. North Hardin 29, Barren County 14. Let's go down to the field where Robert Bauer has head coach Tommy Muse.
All right, guys. Tommy, I thought we gave a great effort tonight and drove the ball pretty well. Just couldn't punch it in there in between the 20s, or when we got down to the 20 a few times, and I just had some missed opportunities.
Yeah, I'm extremely proud of the kids. They played extremely hard. They didn't quit on us. They didn't quit on each other. We just stalled out a little offensively, and then a couple of big plays defensively we give up in the passing game. And then the run, we struggle with run right now defensively. They started gutting us there up the middle just on the zone play. But kids played hard. They battled. They never quit.
Looked like a triage unit over here a couple times, a couple guys down, get a week off next week, fall break to get some rest and also heal up a little bit, and then we look towards Warren Central with our second district game.
Yeah, it's this time of year. We're battling a lot of injuries. We had injuries coming into the game. A lot of kids beat up, but that's just part of the game. Week off, recover and heal up will be good for these kids.
All right. Enjoy the week off and get some rest and heal up, and we'll see you next week, all right?
Thank you.
All right, Coach Tommy Muse, Robert Bauer, thanks a lot for the sideline reports tonight. And Coach's comments. Coach Tommy Muse's comments here in the postgame brought to you by J&J Sales, your Kubota dealer at 1311 West Main in Glasgow. Got more to come on the postgame wrap-up brought to you by CPC Commodities, proven in our farm made for yours as Barren County falls 29-14 to North Hardin tonight in a 6A District 2 matchup. More in the postgame in a moment on Nash 103.7. North Hardin wins at 29-14 over Barren County tonight as the Barren County Trojans fall to 3-4. They won 3 straight to start the season. Now they've lost 4 in a row. North Hardin improves to 2-4 on the year. They're now 1-0 in district play. Barren County 0-1. Scoring summary as we look at the postgame report brought to you by CPC Commodities. 2:28 to go in the first quarter. Barren County's Austin Sewell scored on a 13-yard run. Hadley Adams kicked the extra point to make it 7-0. Barren County, that was the score at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, North Hardin scores 2 touchdowns. The first one came at 9:27 to go when Ronald Lunt scored in an 82-yard pass play from quarterback Kai Kirkland to make it 7-6. The extra kick failed. And then at 5:40 to go in the second quarter, Sean Boykin scores in a 44-yard pass play from Kirkland. The kick failed. It was 12-7 in favor of North Hardin at halftime. In the second half, Deontay Steele scores for North Hardin on a 20-yard run at 8:30 to go in the third quarter. Isaiah Parms kicked the extra point to make it 19-7 in favor of North Hardin. 2:50 to go in the third. Barren County quarterback Tate Spillman punches it in a 1-yard quarterback sneak to make it 19-13. Hadley Adams kicks the extra point to make it 19-14. And then at 1:30 to go in the third quarter, it was quarterback for North Hardin, Kai Kirkland, punching it in from 1 yard, 25-14 North Hardin. Parms with the extra point kick made it 26-14. And then 5:10 to go in the ball game. The kicker, Isaiah Parms, kicks a 35-yard field goal to make it 29-14, and that is our final score.
All right, let's wrap up the stats from North Hardin. On the ground, North Hardin rushed it 15 times for 89 yards. They were led on the ground by Deontay Steele. He carried it 11 times for 65 yards and a touchdown. Through the air, Kai Kirkland was 19 of 29, 280 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. 369 total yards for North Hardin. They did turn it over 3 times, 2 fumbles, and the big interception by Jackson Bird. So there was their 3. They had 15 first downs, and they were penalized 4 times for 45 yards. For Barren County, we rushed it 44 times for 118 yards. We were led on the ground by Tate Spillman. He carried it 23 times for 67 yards and a touchdown. Austin Sewell carried it 15 for 42 and a touchdown. Braxton Carnes carried it 5 times for 10 yards. Cody Kearney had 1 carry for -1. Through the air, Tate Spillman was 10 out of 18 for 101 yards, 2 interceptions. Ray Bewley caught 1 for 8. Jackson Bird caught 5 for, 36 yards. Cody Moore caught 2 for 32. Kearney caught 1 for 15. Austin Sewell 1 for 10, and Logan Truitt caught 1 for no yards. We had 219 total yards. We turned it over 3 times tonight. We had 13 first downs, and we were penalized 8 times for 60 yards.
All right, time to name the Trojan player of the game. Brought to you by Edward Jones financial advisor Jamie Harris.
On offense, Tate Spillman had a touchdown, 67 yards on the ground, threw for over 100. He's always has to do so much for the team. I thought Jackson Bird had another good game too. He had the 5 catches plus the interception return of about 50 yards. I thought he played well. Waylon Clemens had several tackles as well. Those are the ones that just stick out to me.
Okay. Coca-Cola scoreboard update. Some final scores in. Warren East beats Allen County Scottsville 36-14. Franklin Simpson beats Glasgow 27-14. Greenwood 56, Ohio County 7. Grayson County beats North Bullitt 42-6. And Louisville Central beats Elizabethtown 60-7. LaRue County loses to Louisville Christian Academy 49-0. And Butler County loses to Bardstown Bethlehem 45-8. I think that's all. I don't have any other area scores. Owensboro beats Marshall County 50-0. And that's about all I've got right there. Coca-Cola scoreboard. Open a Coke and enjoy the game. We'll come back and wrap it up after this timeout as Barren County falls to North Hardin tonight, 29-14. This is Trojan football brought to you by Don Franklin Glasgow on Nash 103.7. North Hardin 29, Barren County 14 is the final score tonight. We'll be off next week for fall break and then come back 2 weeks from tonight when we travel down to Warren Central for a second district game of the season. That'll be a 7 o'clock start. We'll be on there at 6:30. That is 2 weeks from tonight in Bowling Green at Warren Central High School. For John Butler, Robert Bauer, Todd Belcher, our studio producer, this is Jay Turner. Until 2 weeks from tonight, we wish you a good night, a good weekend, a good fall break. So long, everybody, from Trojan Field.